go back.
Yep.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the shit show.
How's it going, everybody?
There it is.
We're back here at the toy box here, Adventures of Papa Twee's garage. We're getting kind of a late start on things today. It's after lunch. It's like probably, what is it, 3 o'clock?
Oh, it's after that.
Oh, it's 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock in the afternoon, Easter weekend.
4 o'clock in the afternoon. We had some Easter stuff to do this morning and that, so that took kind of precedence, however you want to say it.
Words. They're hard.
Words and phrases.
Words are hard today.
So, we're going to get after it. I got a little bit of welding here to do and a little bit to make there in the back. Then we'll see about getting everything sandblasted so we can get ready to put the quarter panel on. With that, we're going to get after it. Hang in there.
Kicking shit.
Kicking.
You know, if I mount those tires on these wheels, so we working right below something that's going to explode and kill us, they wouldn't be in the way.
She's spraying a little bit more, ain't she?
That's okay.
Ah.
Couple weeks, this car will leave the garage.
Yep.
And I haven't magically found the money to buy parts for the Camaro yet, so that's cool. That's looking like that's going to go well.
Yep, like always.
Yeah. Well, where all this money goes all the time. I sure don't get to keep any of it. Man. Couple weeks and we can goober a bunch of seam sealer over all this shit and weld a quarter over the top so you can't see it.
Yep.
That's a great idea. Where are you starting at? Are you laying underneath welding or what are you
I'm gonna
doing?
get a couple of those spots here that need to be welded yet.
Okay.
And then lay underneath, weld this here.
I'm going to grind this rocker so I can drill a hole so I can put a weld so I can grind a rocker again. Perfect.
Awesome.
You know, standard issue. Oh, I'm old.
Yeah. Get in here. Too fat for this shit, Tim. Oh my god!
I'm too fat for this shit. Over here huffing and puffing. Jesus, all you did was lay down and drill. Careful. It's hot.
Smoking.
Hey. Grab that one welding blanket.
What's that?
Grab that one welding blanket so you don't burn yourself up. I've done it more than once.
Uh-huh.
Figure out the best way to get in there.
Weld that shit.
There ain't no good way to get in there and weld. It all sucks, Tim. Don't like the beard on fire.
Yeah. We'll find out if that beard shit's flammable.
Beard oil?
Beard, like beard balm.
Oh, you got some of that?
Yeah. I went with, I think it's going to be straggly looking. Try and make a pillow here. T-bickers. See if that helps me get up there a little bit closer.
I doubt it.
Let's see if I can move the camera in a little bit better to.
That way they can see the chicken shit well.
That way they can see me burning myself.
That's true.
Got my pillow 2x4 and 4x4s there to rest me head on. Cover myself up in a freaking welding blanket.
How was that done a week or so ago, Tim?
What's that?
How was that done a week or so ago? You were welding and I was doing what?
Yeah.
Oh.
Make sure we didn't change anything.
Put that piece up in there. Tack, 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 tack. Left this long so I can cut it. Tap that shit around. Hour, that'll be welded in. Ready to grind. I grind the bottom of the rocker, inner wheelhouse, a little bit of outer wheelhouse that I'm doing. I'll probably work on grinding some of this shit. You gotta build some shit.
Yeah.
I just know when it comes to, like how you were stripping that other side, we're not gonna do that up here. I don't wanna grind. So we'll do this with the sander. Reality wise, we're gonna come in here with that sandblaster.
Yeah.
And hit all this, and then we'll hit that with a D8. It won't be built. Oh. Everybody says, you know, shortest distance, blah, straight line, yada yada. I think I try to do most difficult path.
Oh, I do too. If I would have thought about it again, I would have got it all out before fucking getting my shit drawn out.
Well, why get triggered?
Come on.
Yeah, what's the fun in
Planning.
What are you doing over here, Stewie?
I don't think that loaded very good.
Too far away from what you're welding. Sounds like you got too much distance. There you go. Probably because you can't fucking see what you're doing.
Yeah, that's part of the problem. Are my goggles right up there somewhere?
No. Right here. Your grinding goggles?
Yes.
Your bubbles goggles?
My bubbles.
What are you doing with them?
Oh, we're trying to ghost weld?
How's that working for you? That one didn't sound good. That one sounded better. Like I feel a little extra fat, like we had Easter or something today. Oh!
I know. Told myself I wasn't going to.
I'm fat, that don't help.
Yeah, and I like food. That don't help any. We didn't make that truck drop off out of the heavier stuff, did we?
Nope.
Okay.
What are you making? Make sure it's shaped right.
What's that?
Make sure it's shaped right.
Yep.
This is rusty, Tim. See the rust there?
Yeah.
I need to make that. I need to cut this. Cut it here. Build this piece first. Because once this is in, you won't be able to get in there and cut.
Yeah.
Better? You can't hear me. I just make one of them
Yep.
first. What you building? We're gonna get it up so high you're gonna have to just beat it.
Yeah.
Tack it and then beat it over.
Wow.
We're gonna make a piece that wraps and then
I'm
tack
gonna. That's this piece.
it. Yeah.
So I'm gonna build that piece like you said first,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna.
We need to. I'll probably come back here and hammer around on this before we build this shit. Need to clamp that and hammer it over.
Yeah.
So put it in the vise, take a mark it, put it in the vise, and then hammer it over the edge
Yeah.
of the vise.
That's how I did this part here. That's how I did this bend here too. Was I actually went over to the vise and clamped it together
Sure.
and just folded it around.
I didn't change anything. I just ground it different. You know what I mean? Like, why not have it to where it'll seem seal easy?
Yeah. You want to straighten this shit here? I've already do that piece.
I'm still trying to decide, like, Remember how I didn't like how this lifted the tails down?
Mm-hmm.
I still want to. In about 4 seconds, I'll probably lift it. Let's let Strump do it decide. Unfortunately, some of that will get decided eventually when we fit whatever kind of bumper we're in.
Yeah.
Which could quite possibly be after filler. We might have to readdress some filler work.
Oh yeah.
You just don't know. Right?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I didn't grind any of your inner, but you're pretty much ground from here forward.
Well, as long as what's going to be covered by the quarter panel and ground, that's really all that matters right now.
You gotta grind this shit.
Well, yeah, but I mean, for right here,
See, that other side's even. With this.
if you need to cut it, cut it.
Well, I decided if this is wrong or what I put in is wrong. I'm going with the quarter. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do your deal. What are you gonna weld to here?
I made the piece go clear up into here.
Yeah, but I could still cut this out even when we put the quarter on.
Yeah. Should be able to.
Oh, I can't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Man. I think my wife was a bad influence.
Yeah, for once. That was good. I think that was almost more of a dick in the dirt than my fucking moonshine shit.
There's 3 shots in it.
3 shots and a fucking can of pop.
Oh fuck. I gotta weld that seam up, don't I? Ow! Come on! This is gonna be great film crew. Oh, I gotta grind the bottom of that rocker. Let's see if that happens. There you go.
Thank you.
It's a little hot. Need to make that side piece. Then I think you gotta build your lower.
Get the.
I didn't weld it way back in that quarter yet. Because I'll decide that when I go to weld the quarter on.
Yeah.
I can weld it from the bottom. Make that side piece all welded in, and then I'll weld all the drill holes in. The next one will be easy, Tim. They'll make panels for it.
I'm gonna make engine sure of that.
Well, the next two I got to redo, they make panels for
I know. But the next thing I buy, I want to make sure they make panels for it.
You have to go to the garage first. Jesus Christ. I was doing pretty good maintaining it. On my bike show.
Yeah.
What happened? Oh, it's like we've been drinking all day. So we just started.
Yeah. Oh shit. Pause.
Build a piece, Jim. You didn't even weld this up yet.
What?
Well, no. What are you supposed to? What are we doing there? Is this in or out or good? It seems to be this
That's-
way, but
Right where it needs to be.
it is. That's pretty full of shit. But anyway, it's gotta go in. But you need to measure from here.
You want to put the fucking quarter panel on and check?
No. We gotta measure from here to something.
Oh Jesus.
Where did this come from? That's mine.
That's yours.
You can't fucking read a tape measure sober. Did you find anything to make it two? Is there a hole? There's a hole. What's a cord plug? Oh, perfect. Let's measure that one. Center hole. It's like 11 and 3 lines or some shit. Tim math.
10.5.
From where? From here?
Center a hole to. Well, I went a little bit farther.
What do you mean a little further?
I went to the south side of it.
What lip?
You're stoned.
We're measuring here. This lip. Jesus Christ. Watches. Film crew.
Film crew! Film crew! Turn!
Tim's retarded.
We need to watch this. We need to watch this because I don't know what the fuck.
9 and 3/8.
Where are we at?
I feel like it needs to go in, but whatever.
Measurement wise, what's it say?
It says it needs to go in.
Well, then, if it needs to go in, go in.
Ooh. Decided. Yeah. Oh shit! Jesus! This is great footage.
Great!
Man!
Oh, man!
That safety glasses like existed. So,
Footage is worthless for drone. Makes for good footage when we're drone. I think you had some safety glasses out.
I did.
I'm too drunk to see them. You can put bubbles on.
No, I'm hammered. I don't want to be eyeless. You haven't even made the top piece yet. You gotta build this.
Oh, I know. But I can't do that with you there.
Yes, you can.
How the fuck is that?
There you go.
There we go.
Told April you were probably eating at home.
Yeah.
8 o'clock. We probably left it the rest of the day.
Somebody's getting after it.
Still a hammer?
My hammer.
Yeah, I was using it.
Go.
Nope. Nope. Maybe.
There it is.
That's what you're going with?
Yep, that's what we're going with.
Look at that.
There we go. Another, I guess you could say, afternoon in the books. Joe's gonna get that last bit welded in. We'll see about next weekend getting the rest of everything ground in. Put the wheel back on, push the car outside, do some sandblasting, get that all primered and ready to go for the quarter panel. So, getting closer. On to the next.